when the CBI swoops in or when the ED swoops in. The sheer fact that the Aam Aadmi Party would now, because they did it, viewers, just about 3 hours ago, the news that broke is that the Aam Aadmi Party sent out a clear press release stating that the ED will arrest Manish Sisodia. So it was preemptive strike. They want to push in the narrative that the agencies are working at the behest of the centre. But the politics of it all aside, I just want to break down the case, viewers. Not many months ago, Vijay Nair, the communication chief of the Aam Aadmi Party, was arrested by the CBI. When he was getting bail from the CBI court, the ED swooped in. Vijay Nair, till date, is in Tihar jail in judicial custody. And Manish, that's why I want to bring you in. Is this the reason, or is this the trajectory that Manish Sisodia's case could follow? Because viewers, I was just chatting with my colleague Manish just before I came in for this broadcast, and we were discussing Mr. P. Chidambaram's case. It's the shortest that a high-profile personality has actually stayed in where the ED arrest was concerned, and it was 109 days. But what sets Manish Sisodia's case apart, Manish, would you elucidate?
Well, Preeti, as far as P. Chidambaram case was concerned, in terms of amount of evidence which the agencies have, in case of P. Chidambaram, what I can say as a reporter, and that is my assumption, that it was much more weaker than what the case is against Sisodia. But still, in spite of a person who himself is a very big lawyer in the country, Mr. P. Chidambaram had to stay in jail for 190 days. Earlier he was arrested by CBI, then he was arrested by ED. The same path we are witnessing in the case of Manish Sisodia. Now, what agencies are claiming that they have ample amount of evidence, in case of Manish Sisodia. CBI arrested him. He was in CBI custody for 7 days. Then he was sent to Tihar jail. But Preeti, the agencies are within their right to arrest a person at any given point of time. Under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act, the only rule which the ED is allowed to follow is that before arresting a person, the person should be given a chance to prove that he is innocent. Under Prevention of Money Laundering Act, the onus is on the accused to prove himself that he is innocent, and the same opportunity was given to Manish Sisodia. Now, ED was within their rights to arrest Mr. Manish Sisodia. The timing can be questioned, yes. One can also say that it was a strategy between the Central Bureau of Investigation and the Enforcement Directorate that he should not get bail, and if he is getting bail, make sure that the other agency arrests him. That can be a strategy, but end of the day, the agencies are within their right to arrest a person if they have evidence. And as so far we have been given to understand is that the ED case is based on the evidence which they have against Manish Sisodia. They are claiming that they gave him opportunity in terms of questioning regarding the excise policy, the tweaks in the excise policy, the profit margin which was raised to 12%. He was also asked about the deleted files, that is a draft copy of excise policy, and he was also confronted with 2 witnesses during this interrogation. But when the ED was satisfied that they have good amount of evidence based on which they can arrest Manish Sisodia under Prevention of Money Laundering Act, this evening, just a while back, he was placed under arrest, and around 5 o'clock, India Today reported also that there is a high possibility that he will be arrested today.
All right.